Today, a family laid their loved one to rest. A mother allegedly stabbed to death by her own husband in their own home. Tonight, our Patsy Montesino spoke with her grieving family, who hopes that sharing her story will help other victims of domestic violence.
Whether it was inside this home or out and about,
always with her kids.
34-year-old Jessica Arita made sure her kids knew they were loved.
Always doing the mom thing.
She fought for them into her very last breath.
She did everything she could to stay the protector of those kids, because that was what she did in her daily life, was put those kids first.
It was those same children, a 12-year-old girl and a 10-year-old boy, who called Wilson County Police to their home on November 5th. The family says they witnessed their father, 38-year-old Rafael Arita Alberto, stab their mother to death.
Seeing that through a child's eyes is heart-wrenching.
He was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. The couple had been married for 14 years, but Jessica had recently filed for divorce.
And he had always told her that if she ever left, he would make her life a living hell.
Law enforcement say they had responded to domestic incidents at the home on Hunters Point Pike before, but didn't make any arrests.
The markings were gone and they couldn't do anything because it was his words against hers. It's not fair.
That's why her family is now calling for change.
That when a police officer cannot do anything because their hands are tied, because they don't see markings, that they give these domestic violence survivors something, because she felt alone.
They want other victims to know they are not alone.
We need to fight for her, and we need to fight for the people like her.
All while making sure her children never doubt
they were her life.
Just how much their mother loved them.
Now they'll be ours.
In Nashville.
Forever.
I'm Patsy Montesinos, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Patsy. Patsy wanted to take this story a step further and learn how you can get help if you might be a survivor of domestic violence. She spoke with leaders at the Tennessee Coalition to End Domestic and Sexual Violence. They tell her 37 Tennesseans have been murdered just in the first 10 months of this year. They tell her an abuser will first try to isolate you, but don't let that stop you from reaching out for help.
Even if they don't necessarily want to report to law enforcement, even if they don't necessarily want to leave right then, it is still worth it. Call the domestic violence state hotline, call the national hotline, and do some safety planning with an advocate.
Those numbers are right there on your screen. SQ says the hotline is also for anyone worried about a loved one who may be experiencing domestic violence. If you're a teacher, neighbor, family member, please don't hesitate to reach out.